Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. You know, we've talked about Asha healing people physically, mentally. I've shared stories and testimonies of people being healed from depression, OCD by Asha. So people always ask me, what is Asha? And now we can translate word for word. It means truth. It means the highest truth. It means the perfect creator's perfect idea. It means heaven on earth. But it's also so much more. It's something that can't be put into words, but it's a feeling. It's an essence. It's like trying to describe a sunset to someone. And you know, one of my favorite stories I share is about the man I met in Florida, and he had terrible OCD from when he was a child, and he was getting suicidal. He had lost his career, his family, his mind. And I told him before I left Florida, he would be healed by Asha. Now, he didn't just read through this little orange book once and was healed. My friends, we sat down every day on the beach and we meditated on that essence, that spirit, that energy that is Asha, till he could see it, feel it, know it. And that's when the healing came. I think about this one time, I'll never forget, I was at the beach, and my kids, you know, have you ever seen children, when the wave comes up, it crashes on the beach and they run away from the little white water, and then as it flows back out, they chase it out, and it's a little game they play. And I was just standing up to about my ankles watching this take place, and just the air, the smell of the sea, the children laughing, the way the light glimmered on the ocean, just the smell of suntan lotion, it all just came together. And I had this feeling that I don't know if anyone else on the beach was feeling, but it actually, my eyes started to well up with tears. I felt life. Just for that moment, I felt and I knew life, and it was beautiful. And I was wondering, is anyone else feeling this? Is anyone else seeing this? And my friends, what we aim to do here at the Order of the Magi is get to the place where those little glimpses that you get of life and of the true image of God and Asha, that we learn to live in it and allow it to live in us. And that's what I want to talk about. We're going to go to Asha 3 today. It says, I have the God mind, Vohu Menu, the mind of Christ, where you and that God, that life, that force of good, that Asha, that highest truth, that perfect creator's perfect idea are one. My only job is to align with and hold continuously in my mind the attributes of God: love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and to be those attributes. We be that love. It's in us and we're in it, and there's no separation. I am love. I am Asha. I am the perfect creator's perfect idea. My mind, my divine spark, that mind of God that's in me, it is me. My mind is God, but my thoughts are not always God. Here's our prayer. May my thoughts align with God mind. We restore God's image with our religion here at the Order of the Magi as all good. You know, a lot of the religions that followed after Zoroastrianism, they added attributes to God like jealousy, anger, hate, warring, killing men, women, and children, bloody sacrifices. And people have taken the wrong spirit, the wrong idea, the wrong energy, and they've created a life, a world that looks just like the spirit they've taken into them. We restore God's image back to the original, all good, unmixed, undefiled, undiluted. It's not good and bad. It's not love and hate. It's not peace and war. It's not healing and sin, sickness, and disease. It's just good. And And as we hear that and it resonates with us and we spend more time with it, pretty soon you see it and you feel it and you know it and it becomes you. You take that spirit, that energy into you, and we start creating our world and living in that world that we call Asha. My friends, I'll leave a link in the drop-down description. I'll be reminding you guys for a while, we're no longer on Amazon. This can be found at Blurb. There's a soft cover, and then if you go down, it'll say other books by Skater Tater. Go down, it looks like two of the same Ashas. One's hardcover, one's soft cover. So guys, I love you so much. Be blessed, and we'll see you next time.